Today, I want to give you five more reasons to connect with your sphere. I'm saying more because I've got 9 of them. And the whole reason is I want you to look through these. I want you to sound like you actually have a reason you're calling people. Connecting to your sphere, your database, your past clients, just connecting to people in general sometimes gets a little tough because I hear what you were saying sometimes. You are still touching base. You're still connecting with people and saying, I am just checking in. In all reality, what you're really saying is you haven't thought about why you're actually calling them. So you're kind of just throwing words out there that you've heard over and over that mean absolutely nothing when I know you don't really want to do that. What you really want to do is connect with people on purpose, connect with people with intention so that people feel like they are significant in your life. The last thing I want to do is hear somebody say, Tristan, just touching base, how's everything going? That's garbage. Take that out of your vocabulary. I've been telling you now for, 14 years plus to make them feel like Tristan's not just calling me to get referrals. Interesting. He's calling me with value. This is Your Daily Real Estate. I'm Tristan. It's a podcast. It's a show. It goes on every single day. Most of the time, they're brand new. I think like less than 1% of the time we got repeats here. But this is all stemmed from how can I give back to the real estate world? So I thought let's do this as well on top of building lab coat agents in a brilliant tribe and now my own brokerage, Y Realty. By the way, check us out. Let's get right into this one. 5 reasons. Number 10, the wealth check. Here's the annual equity review, I call it. Treat their home like a stock portfolio. You wouldn't go a year without checking your 401k, or maybe you would, but let's just say you won't, right? They, your people, your database, your past clients, they shouldn't go a year without knowing their home's performance. Now, this isn't a sales pitch. Don't get it wrong, because if you take it that route, you're going to sound like everybody else. It's a financial advisory call that positions you as the asset manager. So you start thinking of you more along the lines of giving people information that's valuable about their home, along with the rest of the 9 that we talked about last time. It makes a lot of sense, right? And I've got an outline here I'm looking at. I'm just going to read this to you because these are things that we actually use. Here's the text. You can modify it, right? But this is what it kind of sounds like, the text or the call. Hey, Joe, it's time for your annual review or annual real estate review. I put together a quick report on how much equity you've gained over the last 12 months. Do you want me to email it over to you or text it? That's it. All right. Number 11, the business booster. Now, this doesn't work for everybody. So you have to pick and choose when you're using this, because if your client owns a business or a side hustle, whatever you want to call it, nothing builds loyalty faster than connecting with them by saying, hey, I can help you make more money. I can help you connect to more customers. I can help you. And this is how you flip the script, right? Instead of asking for referrals, you're giving them referrals or the opportunity to connect with others. Here's a simple text. Hey, Joanne, I'm updating my community guide for my new buyers. I'd love to feature your business service, whatever it is, as a recommended spot. Can you send me your latest logo or link to your best landing page? Now, if you also created a local legends directory, right, which just means all of the vendors and service providers you have, you can say, hey, Joanne, I'm updating my local legends directory, and then go through that whole process that we've gone over before. Number 12, the home health anniversary. So this one may sound like that whole call you've heard over and over. Hey, Joe, I'm just calling to check in on your home. How's everything going? But instead of that generic congratulations or acknowledging that it's been a year, right? I want you to approach it slightly different, because they've been there for a year, 2 years, 3 years, and things break, right? Go the whole MRI thing, maintenance, repairs, and improvement. So here's the text. Hey, happy home anniversary, happy 2nd year anniversary, happy 1st year anniversary in your home, whatever it is. Usually around this time, homeowners start needing a few repairs or touch-ups. How do I know? Well, I own a home. Same thing, right? I just updated my local legends directory or trusted vendor list. Plumbers, handyman, painters, whatever. I'm sending it over now so you have it handy, just in case you need anything this year. That's it. I'm not asking a question. I'm just giving it to them. A very, very different approach only because there's massive intent behind it. 13, the magic number. This is what I call the magic number one. The inventory check. And this is a low pressure way to gauge seller intent without asking, do you want to sell? And I'm just going to read you my notes here. The text, it says, and there's a text and a call for each one of them. So if you like calling, I have a call for you. If you like texting, there it is. Here's the text. Hey, Joanne, I'm running numbers on the neighborhood for the upcoming season, for the upcoming quarter, for 2026, whatever you want to call it. Just out of curiosity, is there a magic price that would make you consider selling this year? Or are you staying put? Or are you going to be handing these over to your kids? What's the idea here? Just modify this one, make it your approach. This one's very direct. Either use it directly or don't use it at all. Because don't beat around the bush on this one. And number 14, last one here, the investment scout. This one, sometimes we forget that homeowners want to build wealth of their own outside of the current home they own. They think about buying investment property. They think about owning a duplex, a fourplex in another state, in another part of the state, in another country, right? Depending on who they are. So here's a simple text. Hey, Joe, came across a duplex, fourplex, rental property, whatever. Came across a duplex property today that has cash flow. And you can put cash flow written all over it, whatever you want. I know you usually look at residential, or I'm not sure if you've even thought of it, but the ROI was so good on this one, I had to share it. Want to take a peek? And that's it. Just give them curiosity. And most people you'll see, but like, yeah, send it over to me. Oh, you know what? No, we've just never thought of doing that. Say, yeah, no problem. Do you want me to, if I come across anything in the future, do you want me to send that over to you or no? And that's it. Anyway, these are the new 5 ones. Let me make sure I have the right title on this one. Yep, this is episode 790. If you need this, just message me and I will send this over to you. And of course, if you like what you hear, I'd love to see you in group coaching. We meet twice a week, and during the challenges, we meet every single day. Yeah, I know. Every single day in the morning. The whole goal is to keep you going in the direction you need to be going. And if you're curious, it's at brillianttribe.com. Hope to see you there. If not, just keep on showing up here and share this with people you think might need this. Have an awesome day.